I don't know if I've shown this hat on stream yet. Well, yeah, I'm wearing a hat because I'm not blessed with good hair, but I'm blessed with a good head for baldness, so at least I got that. So, now to the proper view. You can see my drawing. Because I know you're not here for my face. Not that anyone's here yet, but that'll change. See? It's already changed. I got one. How are you doing? And let's get it out of the way now. Do your DOS. Download the HAPS app, which you've done because you're here and I'm not bringing people from anywhere else. Ooh. Though I suppose at some point I might. Subscribe if you like what you see, what I'm doing. And support, which for me includes comments, your viewing, and putting the odd coin or two in my, I guess, my digital wallet. Gabrielle Williams, how are you? And welcome to my stream. So, how's Charlie today? How long has Charlie been divorced? Because we can work on Charlie as I draw. Or not. I don't know how long you'll be here. 3 years? Okay. How long was Charlie married? And you know what? The name of Charlie's ex could always be a name that's more traditionally female if you want to do the flip thing, like Charlie and Tracy, Charlie and Kim. Charlie and Sam. Whoa, they were married 25 years. So Charlie's what, mid 40s? Or, oh, no, wait, closer to 50. More likely. Oh, Charlie and Gabe, okay. I'm guessing it, well, probably wasn't on the more amicable side. Let's make it easier to see and go here. Mute. 50's still youngish. So, how many kids did Charlie and Gabe have? So what's the breakdown and how old are they? I hope you're writing this stuff down somewhere. Are all the kids tight? I'm sure the twins are tighter than most brothers. Hmm? That's a good state to be in. What is this? So this is Peach, in case you were curious. My plan for Peach is to draw Peach past 10,000 covers. With the idea being that at some point I'll be able to afford to pay an artist to pay the odd artist to draw a cover or draw a few covers. You know, hey, even 10 out of 10,000 would be cool. Because I wouldn't think to ask an artist to draw a page for nothing. And he's a peach because that's easy for me to draw the same, because that's a tough thing for me, drawing drawing the same thing again and again. And it's similar enough to Petrie to be witty. Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. So what are the kids' names? The twins have similar names, or Mm. That's cool. So, Charlie started putting herself out there, where it's all about the kids, it's all about herself. She doesn't want another stinking man. That's good. And has she always been sensitive? Because I have a feeling that she's of the sensitive kind, and she might have. Well, I hesitate to call them powers, but she's in tune with the things that we cannot see. Well, also because we talked about it the other night, so. But for a moment, I wanted to pretend. You believe what as well? Okay. Maybe the catalyst was her parting of the ways with Gabe. Maybe Gabe was holding her back. Oh, that too. So, how involved is Gabe in things? Is Gabe gonna go from a jerk X to something worse? A dark force in her life that she will have to contend with? Hmm. Okay. Ah. Now, by someone more interesting, does that mean that that someone is also likely like blessed? Or was it a different kind of interesting? So maybe the women of Gabe will meet and probably wouldn't go well. Oops. Mm. So, what new friends? Well, Peach is a peach. That's Peach. Yeah, he's having adventures all throughout the universe. But it's more they're covers only. I mean, I've hinted at stories, but I haven't been able to write any. And partly yeah, it's a critique on Oprah, who puts herself on every cover of her magazine, which strikes me as, oh, that's just arrogant and conceited. And so, I thought that before, and then just one day, it was like, okay, that's it. Peach, boom. Now, of course, with Peach, as a comic book, well, that's how it's done. So, not that Oprah would care what or should care, or anything. It's just, and all the power to Oprah. She built an amazing life and great success and all that, but every cover just, so. Though if I was better at drawing, it wouldn't have been a peach, but all the covers, well, except these last two are on Instagram. Octoberist. And the other drawings the other drawings I've done, I think I've done Inktober for years, yeah, because yeah. And I have done the math on how long it would take to see Peach get to 10,000 covers. This means 24 of the 24 of those years, because it should take 25. You're looking at 408 covers a year, and which is a lot, yes. But I draw a Peach cover every day. I'm currently drawing a Peach cover every day, so a few days drawing 2 or 3. Well, I also have awesome to a point, because at some point it'd be nice to have, because it's a money world. Also, another one of these crazy goals is, well, one I've actually done 2 straight years, and I'm trying to do a third, is write 1,000,000 words in over the course of a calendar year. This year I'm trying to do it with 1,000,000 with poetry. Didn't do very well today on that front. But I'm closing in on 300,000 for the year so far. I'm in 280 some thousand. And I want to do 10,000 episodes of PetriCast, which I'm doing one a day right now. So this is not PetriCast. This will be whatever I decide to call it. I don't think at the end it'll be called H. Might make it a line of verse. So back to Charlie. What does she know of her abilities thus far? Her sensitivities. That's useful. She might want to watch out for headaches, though. Bloody noses. How much can she lift with her telekinesis? I'm sure she can pick a. She can pick a man up. But can she lift a car? Spin it around? Oh yeah. Suppose I could have done that better. So it'd be interesting to how, because the car is what, a couple tons maybe? That's no mean feat. And if she can pick up a car, she can certainly lift herself. So she has, well, she has or will soon be able to give herself flight. And how'd that interview go? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. 10:35. Mhm. 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 Oh. So how vindictive is Gabe? Or the new person? Yeah. That might not end well for Gabe. So maybe Charlie and Gabe's +1 will start off adversarially and end up being on the friendly side as they commiserate in their choices. Yep. Meanwhile, 15 people in total have passed through. Though evidently 14 of them have been very shy. Or didn't stay long enough to so much as say hi, but well, you're not the only ones. And if you are here, a liking of my stream would not go unappreciated. And it may be counterintuitive, but liking something doesn't actually hurt you. Well, I suppose unless it does. Because, positivity. Oh, it hurt. Oh, sent a pain up my arm. Can't be positive. But shy or not, thanks for being a part of the Petrie experience. Your time is appreciated because it's valuable. Not as much to me as it is to you, but thanks for thinking enough of me to share whatever amount of time you shared with me. Sure, I'll win you over one day, and you'll say, "Hey, long time passer through, first time engager. Just want to say your content's kind of fun, and or whatever it would be you would say." Ideally, as long as there was positive to it. It was something like, "Ah, you clearly don't know what you're doing, but you managed to still at least intrigue me." And occasionally I may even chuckle. Yeah, I can certainly live with that. Or I love your deprecation, but sometimes take a bow, sir. You've earned it. I am not above taking a bow. Or yawning. Not that you heard that, but yeah, I just. That's another yawn. Yes, I could mute, but it's more character. Yawning is like the pulp in orange juice. It's added flavor. Hmm. So how pulpy are my glasses of orange juice? Because it depends on the level of pulp you like in your orange juice. And again, pulp is the character, or the extra bits that are like I'll have to read more of those. Or something. So who wants to come up from the cheap seats and sit in on the comments? Get yourself some comment action. Like the broadcast. Like the broadcast. Oops.
Scan has completed. Warning. Universal Driver Updater has detected outdated drivers which need to be updated immediately. Click on Update All to get the latest drivers.
What's your story, Morning Glory? How does your garden grow? And how many times have you thought to create I don't know. I'm just trying to come up with something, an opening line to this story that isn't. Well, you can guess what it isn't. Or is. Oh, let me stretch. So, Fulea, my crowd, would you like me dropping in late at night on a weekend, or? I mean, it's hard to get the same answer from a bunch of people. So who's gonna step up from the cheap seats? I'm down to talk about most anything. Ugh. Oh yeah, this is a question from an earlier stream, maybe even this morning. Which would you take? Alien friend? Or your own robot? It's just an idea. Not something for a story, but could be. I voted that I'd narrowly take robot over. Sorry, no, alien friend over robot. So it's an A. Good thing I speak well or good. I speak good. Hmm. What climbed to 19? And yeah, there was a little bit of stepping away action there without me actually stepping away. Yeah, I might have been better served to gone to sleep. Ah, yeah, I might be going to bed at midnight, which I don't normally do. Get up at begin my day at 7:30 and write for 3 hours and see if I can feel the flow of verse and write 2,000 words and then do more or less the same in the third quarter and repeat that again in the fourth and end the week with a 1 week of 20 fields. And a field is 1,000 words, so 20 fields is 20,000 words. And yeah, I'm not kidding. I'm working on, though, yeah, I do need to. Yeah, I've only written 13,470 words this week, 22nd to the 28th. So tomorrow's the last day of the week for me, the writing week. Do you like my robot? So, would you accept a free robot if you had to live stream your doings with your robot? We'll say 5 hours a week. Get a free robot. You just have to sign up to a platform. Actually, that would make for a good story. Why, thank you, Brain. I like my mind. Can I keep it? Well, of course I can keep it. Now that's what I like about you, my fillet. You're quiet, too quiet for my dreams, my ambitions right now, but maybe one day. But you start at zero and you find your way here. 23 ain't half bad, and I'll get replay. So now, obviously, would it be better if you were lining up in the comments? Yes. Would it be better if you were dropping coins? Yes. Especially the coins. But it's comforting knowing you're there for however long you've been there. Because it does give me hope to believe, it gives me cause to believe that I'm on the right track. Because I have, in just 5 weeks, more than 11,000 views. So, my fellow Hapsians got Hapsity, which I still hope to make into a thing with your help. The it's a little universe of comic strips waiting to be written and drawn by those of you talented enough to write and draw comic strip. And if we get 21 teams, a writer and artist, or in some cases just a writer artist, artist writer, then you only have to present one story every 3 weeks. And I'm thinking that 3 or 4 panels per day, with the odd occasion to have 5 or 6. And the city of Hap City which is my preferred name, but it's not set in stone because obviously it's playing off the word Haps. So you know who, the you know who's would have a say in that? No, will not name it Hapsody. I'm just putting it out there, trying to draw the energy in for Hapsody. And so the city that would be Hapsody has 7 boroughs, which is 2 more than New York has. And as you no doubt know, the 5 boroughs of New York Brooklyn, the Bronx, Queens, and Staten Island. And each borough would be a different genre with an appropriate style. And we're oh, I've got 6 boroughs suggested. 6 boroughs on my list that I would propose be amongst them. And this is Martin Deerwick, who would be the focus of my stories, the stories that I would tell. I know, a handsome devil, isn't he? Why the long face, Martin? Anyway, action, comedy, super, sci-fi, fantasy, surreal. 7th could be horror. Yes, this is meant to be an action-oriented city. For the most part. Oh, and this is Martin's girlfriend, who would get a redesign but keep the spirit, because if this were to go ahead with writer-artist teams, because I'm just a man who draws and writes. So this is Dana Blackmore, his woman. So she would get a better look. Though I like the hair. But so far there's been very little interest in Hapsody or the Many Arts collaboration. Little interest in that we should write an opera with a superhero based on a poem that I'm writing. And there's also the infinite drawing that people of Haps could just work on. See, the idea is it'd be a drawing room for people of Haps, and this would be a drawing that you just scroll through forever, and there'd be and it would allow for people of different skill sets, different skill levels to work together, help each other out, fill in the blanks, because, obviously some artists are better than others here. And I know on which end of the spectrum I fit. As far as talent level goes. So if you know any artists or writers who like the sound of anything I've talked about, just have them stop by and say so and so sent them, and you'd be perfect for the collaboration. $34%. And I've got more ideas in my head. Most of them will involve some form of collaboration. Because the best stories have an element of both writing and visual. So, what do you have for supper? Or what will you have for supper? Because it's 11:22. Well, 11:24 here. Be any number of times for you, depending where you live. Depending how your day shakes out. Shake out, shake out. Yeah, I don't think I've been ranty, have I? So yeah, Yen rants. And I got the little boost of interaction. So I'm grateful for that. Though if that 23 could jump to 25, even 30, that'd be even cooler. Hey, if you don't ask, no one can say yes or no. Yeah. So not getting the no, eh? Yeah, they might say yes, but they might say no. And that sucks. It's like asking out a woman. And I maintain that the power. Oh, 27. Cool. And I maintain that the power is in the asked. Because they can say, sure. Or they can say, are you kidding? Ha 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 ha. Not that anyone has ever laughed at me, but doesn't mean I didn't feel that, like, what? You? Are you kidding? No. No, no, no. Go away. Ladies, you're far too content to let the men ask. Some equalities you don't want. Let the man ask. That's his job. Yeah, in person, never had a woman ask me out. Yeah, there'd doubtlessly be some men who wouldn't like that, but not me. Well, that's just because you suck at asking women out. Well, yeah, I can't deny that. I mean, I could, but with my lack of having dates, it's not because I have a handsome deficit. In general, women are not as superficial in the physical as men are. You know what I have to ask now? We've hit 27. Can we make the next leap to 30? Whoa. Or get a coin drop or a reaction. No, it doesn't actually hurt you to react to someone's, which I know I have to do more of here and other places. Yeah, unless it does hurt you. Oh, being nice. No, can't do it. Yeah, it's far too easy to not like something than like something. Because to click on the react and react, what does it take? 0.1% of the energy that you'll use just sitting at the computer or at the phone, tablet. Yeah, it doesn't actually cost effort, you know. It's almost no effort at all. You go react, and then you click. Ooh, yeah. I think that was me who did that because I was just showing. Yeah. Well, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just click on my own streams until I'm routinely getting, because, well, 11,000 views tells me I must be doing something right, because I haven't been watching myself 11,000 times each, because can't do that. I mean, that would take too long, and I don't think I can actually do that. I don't think, I don't affect the views, thusly. And the funny thing is, I didn't click on any particular reaction. I just opened it. So maybe that's something that should be fixed because I don't I I don't need to click it. I want you guys to click it. Now, out of 27 people who pass through, I don't see why I can't get 10 reactions. But experience is telling me, well, about that thought you had about how you're doing, no one actually cares. Or if you think if you don't react, I'll just go away. Well, that's unlikely too. Sorry to burst your bubble. Yeah, I think yeah, I'm done the drawing. Now I could pick up another book and draw some more. Especially since I don't need participation. For me to draw and you to sit in silent awe. Wow, he's cool. He's not like a master or anything, but I like the joy. I like the joy he puts in his drawings. Now, if we could put a little more skill, but yeah. And yes, my drawings deserve to exist. Now, like I said, I could keep drawing. But I think what I'm going to do, I'll stand up a drawing. Yeah, I like the little guy. Though, yeah, his hair does have to change. That bit of frill there, I can do better than that. As good an actual artist, yes, I understand. But I like the overall look of him. So, wanna keep trying to entice some. Oh, 30. Excellent. So, as a way to entice people to play some of these games, this is pick 3. Okay, the ace is 1, king is 13. So, 1 to 13. And the jokers are worth a win. Unless the second joker's picked, and then if that joker has more points to it, then that one wins. This is 14, so need an ace or jack higher, or a joker, of course. That's not a win. Next player. Okay, you want that card? 3. Ooh, that's not a good start. An 8. That's 11. This card? 14. 12. Yeah. This card? Oh, queen, that's 12. Oh, sorry. 14, 20. First 3 players have lost. The other ways to get a win, a run of anything. So, hey, a 2, 3, 4, that's a win. Even though it's not worth 25, combined it is. Or, and that's of any suit. Suit doesn't matter. Or a 3 of a kind. I have picked up 2 of a kind. I'm sure I could pick up a 3rd of a kind. This card? Okay. Ooh, not a good start. 4. Oh. Now you better hope I pick up another 4. Of course. And then just because that's the way the cards are, the first card I pick up is going to be a 4. No, a queen. Well, there you go. 25. That's the first win. And it was done in 2 cards. So, yes, 2 cards is a bonus. You can do it in 2 cards. Ooh, 35. So the Joker has to be in the first card for that to overtake 25 points in 2 rounds. So nope. Mm. Ooh. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh wow. There's a 3 of a kind. That's second place. Also because 33, that's only worth 3 jacks are worth 33. Anyway. So 2 winners after 4 without. An ace. Oh, that's second place. Yeah, I should write this down because I'm going to forget. But I do have the video. The video evidence. Oh. Well, 15%, so I'll be clicking off soon. So, 3 winners versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losers. What do you think? What am I going to pick? A winner or a loser? Ooh, that's not an auspicious start. That's 13. I need a queen. Sorry. Well, 3 and 6. That's not a bad start. Ooh, 21. So what are the odds that I pick up an ace, 2, or 3? Oh, winning. That's a 4th win. 7. 9, that's 16. Oh, it figures. That was a 2, so 18. Oh, a 5. I'm not liking the odds here. 11. Needs a joker. 21. Well, 4 and 8. Yeah. I think the winning has come to an end. 6, 7, 8. Hey! It's a run. It's a natural one. It's a natural run. I'll have to figure out what that means. What if that? Yeah, I'll have to figure out the exact order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I got 5. We got 5 wins because you're in this with me, right? Ah, there's that 4. Could have used before. Oh, only a Joker can save us. Hey! Yeah, that's 6. Can I get to 7? Well, 9. 9 and 8. That's 17. Just need an 8. Or, yeah, a king. That'll do it. Hey, I got 7. Okay, that would have been a win. So, yeah, only would have had 2 more wins. Well, so we got 10, 8. Yeah. Well, that would be a win. Okay. That'd be the only way to get 2 wins. So that's pick 3. That's fun. Good. Guess how many you'd get right? First one to 7. Dun, 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 dun. And the cards. Let's see. We got, well, persistence is a long game. Basically, it's 20 rules for each number, with the idea to see how many it takes to roll 5 of each number. And it's only really bad if you can't roll 1 in 20, and then in that case, because it's a low scoring game, you get nabbed with 60 points, which allows the other player to win unless they get their own failure to get all the numbers. So that's fun. And then there's percentages. That's a fun game to do. So I'll play you through it. So you start at the bottom or the top? Let's start at the bottom. So unless there had been 3 4s, for example. So that's 1 turn. I have 10 turns to get as many. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's 60%. Not the best start, but then we go to 2. Oh, 3. We can skip ahead with the 4s because there was 3. So 2, 3, 4, boom. So that's 100%. Then we go back to 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 80%. Then we go to 3. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. 6. Ooh. Yeah, I get why you'd be afraid to play me because now we've done the 4, so we're off to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up. Doesn't count, it fell off the board. So I believe we were at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 80%. And finally the 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 80%. No, it was 800, I believe. Divided by 6. No, it was 500, yeah. Divided by 6. Yeah, 83%. Yeah. I'd be willing to bet 3,000 Petri points that you would not be able to have me roll better than 83%. Or, if you have the dice yourself, and you came up on cam, for you to get better than 83%. And then there's also high-low and red and white, with both which the low and the white are double. And low has to get to 50 before high gets to 100. Same with the red and white. In odds and evens, it's just even first to 50. And I have opportunity, which is it's a guess the word with fiendish Petri clues. Yeah, I'd call it a hangman variant, but hangman doesn't own words and guesses, so it's opportunity, and it's guess the word based off clues, or one clue. The clues aren't easy, but then again, I'm not here to play easy games. I mean, people for some reason enjoy Sudoku, which is beyond me why that should be. because that's school hard meanness. Like that's a puzzle of the devil. The devil's puzzle. I mean, my clues are hard, yes, but it's a fun hard because it challenges because I believe people are smart. I'm not a genius or anything. So it's just about your knowledge base and being able to reason it out. Anyway, these games they do require audience viewer participation. So, but I don't need everybody to play. I just need, hey, 2 to 4. I mean, even yes, one can be done, but I like to see the competition. And it's more fun to watch if there is competition. Like just watching me prove how good I am at percentages. Not as exciting as me rolling first for myself and then for you. Or doing the rolling for 2 different competitors. No great stakes, but hey, who doesn't like to win? But you, my Philea, my crowd, you tend to be quiet and shy. Shyer than many crowds. I don't know what it is. But I appreciate you for coming by anyway. It'd just make things easier on me if you were able to be less shy. Or are you only shy with me? Because you haven't gotten comfortable with me yet. Because I go to other streams and there's comments galore and people are dropping coins like it's a party. Yeah, I know that's getting ranty, but yeah, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. Because I ain't half bad at this thing. Though you could be just too polite to say, no, you suck. We're just here laughing at you. Uh, that's hmm. Yeah, it's probably wrong number. Yeah. So I've got some time still, but well, okay. I was gonna end the broadcast before midnight, but since it's already midnight, I'll carry on. Again, I appreciate that you've been here, well, that you were here for however long you were here. Because for all I know, no one's, because all that 30 is that 30 people have passed through. for however long or not long that you have passed through. So, I mean, I'd like to think there were at least a couple who were here through all 1 hour 54 minutes, but odds are no. Yeah, and that is what it is. Dun, 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 dun. And thank you, Charles, for the like. It's nice to go liked. Let's see, this will be a heart. Ooh, damn. This will be a diamond. Ooh, boo. And one more. Let's see if I can. This will be a club. Oh, well. Started off hot and then got ice cold. Well, I had the right color. No, I had the right color for the second one. Yeah, I do appreciate you. I just wish you were a little more involved. But remember, DOS, download the HAPS app, which you've done because you're here. Subscribe if you like what I'm doing. And you don't even have to like it, just liking can kind of like, he's not bad. He's not bad for 5 minutes. Subscribe, and then you watch as much or as little as you want. I don't know how much you're watching. And support, which, yeah, includes you doing the things that, you're to want to do. Which is comment and drop the odd coin. Or react. Maybe we need a boo button because at least that'd be a reaction. No, you might get 57 boos, and that could be hard on the booed. On the booed. Well, I guess it's far enough past midnight for me to say thank you as always. I appreciate your silent support. I just wish it wasn't as muted as it was, but don't we wish for a lot of things? Or should I go for 2 hours? Because let's see. Oh no, 2%. I won't make it. Thanks, guys. Gals, dogs, cats, fish, parrots but not cockatoos, aliens, vampires, ghosts, werewolves, alternate selves from many worlds who all have much more successful broadcasts and have been doing it longer than me. Peach out. Oh, speaking of, this was Peach 310. Thanks again. Bye.